All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Samoan!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Well, here comes a true bully.
And his opponent, representing the Dudley Boys, from
You know things are going to get a little more extreme tonight with Bubba Ray Dudley in the ring.
One half of one of the most decorated tag teams in the business. You don't receive an honor like that without a good mix of skill, power, and ruthlessness. Bubba's lack of concern for the well-being of his opponent might only be outshined by his lack of self-preservation.
Yeah, Corey, I have a feeling we're going to see that same extreme champion mentality tonight.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Staying in this one. Ooh, DDT.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Targeting the throat there.
Deflects it right back. What a boot. Good timing with that reversal.
DDT.
Off into the pin. Only a one count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Lands a kick to the gut. Connecting on the DDT. And shoulders are down. 2. Time to enjoy the win.
A familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good.
This man has got to feel like he is on top of the world tonight.
Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
And from Norwich, England, Sam Ryan!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But then we've got Michelle McCool, one of the meanest girls the women's division has ever seen. She's always enjoyed belittling her opponents and bending the rules as needed to get the win.
I won't argue that McCool doesn't employ an aggressive style, but the results are undeniable. Throughout her career, it's gotten Michelle what she wanted, which is big wins and championship reigns.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Able to interrupt the attack.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments. Front face lock applied. Layout gourd buster. Oh, God, that hurt. She's in a predicament here.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
McCool putting it together.
Delivering the suplex. What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker.
The cover. And there's the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
She's able to fight McCool off.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
And I don't see McCool slowing down anytime soon. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. McCool thinking she could close this one out.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker. McCool has her on Dream Street.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling. Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
What a... Look who it is.
and the AWA Women's World Champions, the Bloodline.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Boom, face first.
Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Able to reverse that one.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
One arm hooked.
Face buster. And the EST got bested there. Tossed around like a rag doll.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, forearm to the neck. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Belair now trying to capitalize.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. One arm hooked.
Face buster.
Looking for a neck breaker here.
Oh, forearm to the neck.
Uses the edge of the knee. Ah, striking with a knee. This could do it. Three, no.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Tagged in.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. She kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power. And a squat. Another. Boom! Crash landing. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh! Oof.
Oh, across the top rope. And she'll make the tag.
Ah, jumping.
She's looking for the win.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, the
making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
And representing the Bloodline from New York, the TBD champion, Samantha Irvin.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Now, while this is a non-title matchup, let's not ignore that the champion has quite the chip on their shoulder coming into this.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk out of this one with their title regardless, but you know they'd rather get the win and prove they really are the top dog in this division.
You're right, Corey. They're definitely not going to want to be shown up in this one.
And she's facing off against one of WWE's shrewdest competitors in Cora Jade.
That shrewdness, as you put it, Saxton, is what it takes to succeed in WWE. I know it, you know it, and Cora Jade knows it. She's built a tremendous foundation for success.
Oh, forearm to the neck.
Corey, Cora Jade has become known for her toughness in the ring. You can't put her down easily, so how do you break through and do it?
Cora Jade's just that stubborn, Cole. In fact, the key is to be more stubborn than she is. Just stay on her. Don't let up.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Boom. Super kick.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Soaring.
High impact. She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Counters that. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Super kick. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
She covers for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't stay down.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
She's been taking the fight to Cora Jade and is now thriving as a result. Staying on Cora and not letting her breathe right now.
She's able to get out of the way.
Elbow Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Samantha Urban.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can...
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn. Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
It's on now. I hope she's ready to go on a trip because Trish is going to send her right into the stratosphere.
Trish Stratus can hand out a beatdown with the best of them, and her opponent can expect that as this one goes on. Ooh.
Hits the drop kick.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh, perfect kick. Knife edge chop.
Oh, man.
Corey, obviously Trish Stratus' strengths and weaknesses are no surprise to anyone in WWE. But what would you say is Stratus' most underrated asset? Something that doesn't get talked about when she competes?
The most underrated facet of Stratus' game is her intensity. This is someone who knows how to pack a punch with every blow, and her opponents would do well to remember that.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Textbook neckbreaker.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
And Stratus turning up the intensity, packing a real punch here tonight.
And now thrown back into the ring. Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Knife edge chop.
What a forearm smash. Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
Kick by Trish.
That might end JC's chances. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with him.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face. And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Wrestling Television Champion, the Legend Killer.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
Melo is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Melo really is money.
Multiple title reigns and main events to his name already.
And this guy is destined to continue that success in all of WWE.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
Let's not undersell the talent and threat of a superstar like Carmelo Hayes. A man who knows just how good he is and isn't afraid to let everyone know. You can't take his shine, and he's going to show just why in this one.
Shine, showboating, a talented competitor for sure, but he also wants everyone to know just how much more talented he is than them. Hopefully, he just focuses on the match.
Hooking him up. Face buster. A lot of ways Carmelo Hayes could seal this one up tonight. What's his surest path to victory?
I don't think there's just one. Melo's talent comes from his confidence and vice versa. Hayes needs to trust his natural ability because it's an everlasting resource.
What a face buster.
He's struggling a bit here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, my God. That one fails to land. Miss. And here's a cover. Kick out before the refs count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Put down face first.
Bam! Down he goes.
Able to give him the slip. Pedigree. Uh-oh. It's go. We're going to see it.
Stop! Is there any air left in Hayes?
Shoulders down.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, the Legend Killer. Carmelo Hayes was not expecting a loss tonight.
Carmelo Hayes just couldn't fight his way back into this one.
We know shooters shoot and Melo's got game, but this is not how he planned this to go down.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov. Oh, look who's here. Big Evil. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker. Big Evil is in NXT looking for a fight.
That's a sight you never expected to see.
The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring. Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov on full display tonight.
But if you look at The Undertaker, he is focused and ready to do what he does best, protect his yard. This is all about respect for him. You have to imagine he's going to fight tooth and nail to make sure he's properly respected.
And he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
He thought he had it.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Avoiding contact.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point. Ooh!
The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And now gets tossed into the ring.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Momentum going back to Ilya's corner.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy.
Cover, cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver. Can he do it here? A kick out at the last possible moment.
That's about as close a call as you can have. Kicks directly to the chest.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Leg drop. Wait. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from New York, the AWA Heritage Champion.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
I hope Wendy's ready to compete, because when the bell rings, there's no snooze button.
And the title is not on the line, but the champion looks as ready as ever.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I had written this competitor off from pretty much jump. But their title win proved me wrong, and that's not something that happens often.
Well, we all know it, Corey. Nonetheless, tonight is a huge test for this title holder.
Well, if Wendy Chu doesn't take a nap into Dreamland, this one has the makings of an interesting matchup.
Don't sleep on Wendy Chu, Saxton. She knows better than most how to keep an opponent guessing. Frankly, she might be onto something with her approach. She could prove to be a sleeping giant for all we know.
And Chu caught sleeping, as it were. Smashing the face right into the ground.
Jumping stomp. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Big double axe handle.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Uh-oh.
She can end it here. Rotates out and gets the cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
All the power, all the attention.
Every move they make makes headlines.
And every move they make continues their dominance.
You can see the look of grim determination on the faces.
Here come the Creed. Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
And when it comes to the Creeds, you almost take their incredible power for granted because you expect it to be there. but their impressive speed and agility have a major impact on their offense and their defense.
Straight up, competitors who are as big and powerful as Julius and Brutus are not supposed to move like that. I mean, they can really do it all. Oh, man, targeting the gut.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Snapping the neck.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Neck breaker. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Neck breaker. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
On that?
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Now trampling the opposition.
T-bone into a power slam. Impressive.
Bang!
Oh, never saw it coming. Oh, ouch.
Stiff headbutt.
Cover. Is it enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Down on the windpipe.
Big drop of the leg.
We might be close to the end.
Not what you want to see by any means. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
What a burning lariat.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before.
He wins. He wins.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane. Damage Control.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
And their opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean?
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
Nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Watching Tamina devour her opponents makes my body hurt.
Don't even dare try to side-eye Tamina. She'll make you pay for it.
She's held the tag team championship, and she's a force to be reckoned with in the women's division. A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Wants her set up in the corner. And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Sit out spine buster.
Spine buster!
Tag made. Here's the double team.
Oh! Double knees.
Right to the back.
She's losing some steam now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner. Ooh, man.
She thinks she has it. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Beautiful athleticism. Nice running crossbody.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Uh-oh.
Turned that one around.
Tossed into the corner.
There's Kyrie turning the tape.
Oh, my God.
Shane with a rush of offense.
Dawn's being systematically worked on. Ooh. Double axe handle smash.
And a drop kick.
To mark. Kyrie set up top. Insane elbow. Super Saiyan. Spear! Man, earth shot.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane. Damage Control.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Bayley and Dakota Kai. Damage Control.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
There is...
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage Control looks ready for battle.
We know Damage Control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses. Things could get chaotic. The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
A superstar who believes the dark arts will help her on her path. The witchy Isla Dawn ready for singles action tonight.
You don't think she could actually put curses on people, do you, Michael? I mean, Isla Dawn is already scary and dangerous enough in the ring as it is. I'd hate to think what would happen if hexes were added to the equation.
That remains to be seen, Byron, but Dawn definitely believes in her ways. We'll see how those beliefs factors into this one.
And she's going to be put to the T-E-S-T by the E-S-T, Bianca Belair.
Well, we aren't here for a spelling bee, Saxton. We're here for a fight, which is something Bianca never runs away from. The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Stalling suplex.
Dawn perhaps lost a bit of her focus there.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Dumped face first.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
Belair's making a statement.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Stalling suplex.
Uh-oh. One step ahead of Bianca there.
She is looking to get back in this.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to battle her way back into this.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Endless plunge.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
Bianca Belair is a superstar who has all the tools for success here. And considering her stance on being the EST of WWE, she clearly agrees with that assessment. But Corey, is there any specific tool out of Belair's toolbox that you would say she should focus on using most in this matchup?
Of course. Belair fancies herself the strongest, the fastest, the toughest. The list goes on. But tonight, what's most important is that she's the smartest. Belair is as athletic as it comes. But none of that matters if she can't ultimately outsmart and outthink her opponent.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
What a haunting defeat for Isla Dawn.
Yeah, Isla Dawn's going to have to go back to the spirit board after this one. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns. It's fight night!
And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
But Ridge Holland is ready to launch himself into action. And know this, Ridge the Fridge doesn't just hit you. He goes through you.
He's building his resume as a singles competitor and is more than happy to do so by piling up a stack of fallen opponents. Oh, man.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Sharp punch.
Boom. Lights out. Cover. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, impressive counter.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Ridge got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign?
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory!
Already has an ego way beyond his years, and it's getting stronger by the day.
Joaquin Wilde has been competing for more than half his life in the ring, and after spending a good amount of his career looking for a place to belong, I think it's safe to say he finally has.
Wilde's an old pro, but a lot of the WWE Universe still isn't quite aware of the things he can do in the ring. He might not be the flashy, flamboyant competitor he once was, but he can still push anyone to the limit on any given night.
Maybe tonight's the night, Corey.
But let's not forget about Theory, a guy who defines confidence the second he walks from backstage.
There is confidence and there is cockiness, Corey. Pretty sure for as much as Theory has the former, he manages to overcompensate with the latter. It's the reason why he's such a target here in WWE. Into the final cut.
And that can put Joaquin Wilde in his place.
Yeah, as Theory absolutely has adding insult to injury on his mind.
Catching a cutter.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight. Look, we know Austin Theory can be a mean son of a gun when he wants to. If there were ever a time when he should turn that aspect of his personality on, I would say this match is that.
It's a tightrope to walk between aggression and frustration. Let's see if Theory can manage it. Austin with an explosive sequence here.
And that's a no-nonsense Theory managing that tightrope, showing his aggression.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Stop in the leg.
Can he score the pin? Stops the ref count before 2.
So resilient. And a stop to the gut, too. The Irish curse. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. German suplex.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. And that holds Theory back.
Able to get out of the way. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Theory's proving hard to keep up with.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And a stop to the gut, too. Wilde holds him off.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Hooked up, and
DDT. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Austin Theory hoisting him up. Brainbuster across the knee.
Cover. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
Wilde's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight's not a fad. He has proven himself to be legit. He's trending because his star is white hot.
There's no doubt the arrogant Aussie Grayson Waller looking for an ever-important win in this matchup.
It's not arrogance if you can back it up, Cole. That's just called confidence. From what we've seen so far, the confidence of Grayson Waller is quite unshakable.
Unshakable as it is, Corey, I think a lot of superstars would love to be the one to wipe the smirk off Waller's face.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
So what are the proverbial keys to success for LA Knight here? WWE is still somewhat new territory for him.
He's newer out here, but this is not Knight's first rodeo. He's competed in promotions all over the world for 2 decades. He needs to keep drawing from that deep well.
Torture rack. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Followed by the flatliner. A little thunder roll. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Clothesline. So effective. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Snapmare could set something else up.
What a shot!
He's heading back to the ring. Waller playing to the crowd, trying to get him fired up.
No!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk is worth it.
He's one step ahead there. Neck breaker! Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And Grayson gets that turn back on him. Gets caught with a punch. Drops the knee.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
This is going to get ugly.
Air Raid crash neck breaker.
Is it enough? 2, and they kick out it. 2, wow. He got whipped into that corner. Things went from bad to worse. Up on the top rope in all kinds of trouble. Here comes his opponent. What a leap. Hooks the arm. Into a superplex. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And Rey Mysterio really is one of the most honorable competitors we've ever seen here in WWE. Rey wants a fair fight as he takes pride in what he's able to accomplish in the ring.
The odds aren't always in Rey's favor, but once that bell rings, he always stands tall, figuratively speaking. Can't help but respect that.
And you can't help but respect the fact that Rey always wants to put on a good show, no doubt. He'll give his all in this matchup. Looking for an early pin.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Picture perfect drop kick. Double stomp.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
Rey hitting that next gear. Theory's not feeling himself now.
There's no doubt that Theory has the talent to be victorious, but Rey's proven he can beat anybody. So what's the key for Mysterio?
Rey must rely on his experience to know when the right time is to switch on the afterburners and take flight. As long as Rey can get in the air, he's got a chance.
He had it scouted.
Driving the face down.
A jumping stomp to the gut.
From the tops. Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes for the 619.
Spectacular maneuver from Rey.
Flying. Frog splash. That could ground Theory for good.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory.
Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.